Did you get it right now? You worked like 10 minutes just to get that thing level.
Oh, it's the recording right now, bro.
All right, check it out, YouTube world. Today is the $20 challenge. What I'm trying to do, here's what I want to do. I want to make a badass tuna melt with really good cheese, awesome bread, and a Chipotle mayonnaise. But here's the deal, I got 20 bucks, and if I can do it, I'm gonna buy all the ingredients, not only to make my own mayonnaise, whisk it up, but also to make the tuna melt badass. If we have money left over, maybe we get some drinks. If we don't have any money left over, that's actually a win. And if we're spending too much money, we'll have to cut off some shit on the fly. So this is all done, one take, $20 challenge. You're on the Coolidge channel. Let's get it. We're going to the store. Tuna motherfucking melts. Hey, we're here at the store about to get our ingredients. I got my list. You should have a list too, but you don't have to have a list, but I recommend a list. And you know what? You may not even have exactly what I have, but we're gonna grab what we can grab. And all we got is $20.
See? Show the camera. $1.50. See?
329. 750. 750. All right. Black beans.
You can also just get one more, 4 for 5. Let me see. Go and pick it up.
These are 10 for 10. Do me a favor, take away 2 tunas. Perfect. Boom. All right. Cool. Yo, check it out. We did it. We spent $19.50 on our $20 challenge. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some awesome tuna melts. Check it out. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. So if you wanna buy different stuff, this is just what we're doing. We got our bread, we're gonna cut up some cheese, melt the cheese. We got a shit ton of eggs, like way too many, but look at, I'm gonna show you how to make fucking mayonnaise. If you buy your own mayonnaise in the store, that's like $3 to $5. I'm gonna show you how to make mayonnaise right now. We're gonna make some Chipotle mayonnaise. You're gonna do it on your own, and then you can make it whenever you want, and you have a ton of eggs left over. And in our next episode, guess what? I'm gonna use these eggs, probably gonna use this bread right here and show you how to use the leftovers. So I mean, this 20 bucks is a continuous thing. It goes on and on and on till the break of dawn. Okay. And I'm gonna bring out some other ingredients. If you got some white pepper laying around, you always gotta have salt and pepper laying around because we're gonna use that shit all the time. So hopefully you got some of this laying around. Now let's get to work because I'm fucking starving. Yo, cheese, check it out. I'm just gonna prep up some cheese. You can prep it up too. You'll see it when it goes on the bread. I'm just gonna thin cut this cheese and we'll do this all the way through. Boom, check this out. Right now we're gonna show you how to make some quick mayonnaise. Just need a bowl, just need a whisk, any whisk. If you don't have a whisk, you could even use a fork. That's really hard to do though, but I recommend getting a whisk to do this. What we do is grab this egg, we're gonna toss it up. You may not want to do that. We're gonna toss it up. All we need to get out of this is an egg yolk. If you're over a sink, you could be super sloppy. I'm just trying to get rid of all the egg white. You could actually save the egg white and use it for something else if you want. We're not getting too crazy. Boom, and wash your hands. Boom, there you go. You got rid of the egg white, now you got your egg yolk. About to put in like a tablespoon of Dijon. And then you got a ton of Dijon. Use this shit on sandwiches, scrambages, mamages, whatever. You got this for almost a lifetime. We're gonna put in a little white wine vinegar, probably like a tablespoon of that. Chop, 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 chop. That's about good. Mix it together. We're gonna put in our little bit of acid. That's our lemon. That's about 1/3 of a lemon. I use my hands as a filter just to catch any seeds, if you can see that. Now just be careful because that may sting your hands if you got any cuts, bumps, burns, whatever. You may not want to do that. You may want to just squeeze it into a bowl and get it out. Boom. Put this down in your garbage disposal. That'll smell awesome. We're going to mix that up. And then all we're going to do right here is what we call emulsification. Slowly pour in this vegetable oil while you're whisking, and that's going to emulsify all of our goodness together to make our mayonnaise. Boom, we got that all whipped up, we got that thick. I'm just going to add a little white pepper for seasoning. Put that in there. Whip that up. Yeah, and then give it a little taste. Should taste like mayonnaise. And then what? We're gonna doctor that shit up. I'm gonna put some chipotle peppers in there. Chipotle peppers are basically roasted jalapenos. They're fucking bomb. But you could put in garlic, you could put in fruit, you could put in fruit, you could put in fruit. About to get this chipotle out right here. Check it out. When you have hot peppers like this, or even mild peppers like this, just know that the seeds are the hottest thing. I'm just gonna cut that in half real quick. Boom, now we got all our ingredients for the chipotle mayo. Mix it up. Now we're about to make some tuna melts. That's how quick it is. It's that easy. Make sure that whenever you make mayonnaise, it's a raw food. You want to make sure that you put it in something that's a refrigeratable, put it in the motherfucking fridge. All right, keep that shit cold. We're gonna use this in a minute, so I'm just putting it in with this bowl. Bitch, don't touch my cheese, motherfucker! What's wrong with you, man? No, okay, have some cheese. Damn! Stole my shit. Real quick, black beans. I like to open up over the sink because I've had incidents in the past where it just gets all over the floor. Just gonna open this can up and not cut myself. I like getting rid of all the juice. I put it in like a little salad strainer action. Run some water over it. Rinsing off my beans. Get all the water out of the tuna. Excuse me. Turn the oven on to high using a cast iron skillet. What I'm going to do is, if you have any butter, it wasn't on the thing, but you should have butter laying around, preferably unsalted butter. I'm just going to butter this bad boy up. I'm going to butter up my bread as well. Before I do all of that, I'm quickly going to cook a little bit. I'm going to heat up these, what are we making? Tuna. I'm going to heat up this tuna, and I'm going to heat up these black beans. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Olive oil, whatever kind of oil you got, just so that it gives a little flavor and doesn't stick too bad on the pot. You gotta have a handy dandy spatula. Boom, that's it. Black beans going in. Now this is the point of cooking, that if you got other stuff laying around the house and you want that in your sandwich, throw it in. Always good to have salt and pepper, because salt and pepper is hit, and we in a mix. We putting it on our tuna melt and singing like this. I think you should sing while you're cooking, have fun. You should be here with like 4 friends, by the way. 20 bucks? You tell me you don't have 3 other people that got $5 each. You know what? You're in college. You don't even know anybody. Be like, come over to the house, bring your $5. I'm about to cook you a meal. We can hang out. We can do our thing, sing songs, play music. Hey, because we know you might only have 1 pot, I'm about to do this in 1 pot. So I heated up my tuna and my black beans. Now I'm just gonna take it. Be careful, this pot's gonna be hot. I'm used to it. I'm just gonna take my heated up tuna and black beans and turn off the stove and not burn my hand off. I'm gonna put it into this bowl. And then we're just gonna clean out this pot, and I'm gonna show you how to put these sandwiches together. Hey man, for 20 bucks, you never know what's gonna happen, but look, we totally found a fatty. Like, look at this piece of bread and that piece of bread. That's called the fatty. Roll it up, toke it, and smoke it. This is the moment you all been waiting for. About to butter up some bread. I'm gonna butter this all up. I'm actually gonna butter both sides. Boom, boom. Now it's time for the goodness. I got my pan heated up. I got all my bread buttered on both sides. You're about to see why. Because I like to have mine a little crispy. So we're gonna try to throw 4 pieces in here, because this will make it uneven, by the way. But when it comes to this point, I just kind of like to see what I can fit in there, and I'm very impatient. But you should be more patient and actually just cook 2 pieces at a time. Okay, I'll show you what you're really supposed to do. Just cook 2 pieces at a time. So we're kind of just toasting this bread. Then we're gonna flip it over. Then I'll show you how to melt some cheese, put on the tuna with the black beans, and throw on the Chipotle mayo. Then we're about to slice it, dice it, crush it, slush it, run it up, and put it in our mouths. Remember all that cheese we had? Now here we go. Here we go, put the cheese on, don't you know. And some of my slices are a little too thick. I can still work with it though. I just like to kind of cover up the bread like so. Boom, 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 boom. Put on my tuna with my black beans, y'all. Boom, boom. Alright, that's good enough. Cheese for 4, so don't use all your cheese up. Boom, like that. While that's there, check this out. Remember we got our mayo? I'm just going to put the mayo right on there. Boom, like that. Like that. I mean, the mayo is what makes it, if you ask me. Okay, that's probably too much mayo. But it's all good. We're about to flip it. Watch my flipping skills. Oh my God. Oh, there you go. Alright. Holy crap. That's a fat sandwich. That's probably too fat, but I'm working on my bod, so we're good. Alright, we got 2 sandwiches so far, waiting for the other 2 to cook, but we're hungry as fuck, so we're about to take a little taste test. These are tuna melts with black beans, extra sharp cheddar cheese, Chipotle mayonnaise. Now you know how to make your own mayonnaise. Boy check, let's get it.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Coolidge.
Coolidge. Coolidge! Oh shit. I'll see you next week. Coolidge, $20 challenge. Come get it.